Hey, dear Tyler, good morning. How are you doing? I hope you are good. I believe you're good. You should be good. Right? You're Tyler now, so you should be good. How's your week been? It's another Thursday, and it's one of the most exciting days of the week for me, and I'm sure for you. At least you get to talk and to hang out a bit. Yeah, so I'm really excited about today's episode. So today's episode is going to be a little twist. We're going to, in some way, leave the topic of me, myself, and I. We're not done with that, but like I announced that every last Thursday of the month, we would be hearing the stories of other people, right? Other people. So, like, I think for the period of time that we've been having these podcasts running and all, some people have actually reached me and they're like, they would also love to share their own story with you, Tyler. So I was like, okay, that would be very, very good, very epic, to dedicate the last Thursday of each month for that. And so today we're going to be hearing Sheila's story, and it's really, really nice. It's a very nice story. I would read what she sent. And just give my own 2 cents on it. So it's not. I don't think it's going to be as long as other podcasts have been, other episodes rather have been. I'll just read what she sent, give my 2 cents on it, and then also share how you could also, share your own story with Tyler. And I think there's one more thing that we'd be doing as will I say as a team now? Yeah. Anyway, as a family, yeah. So let me go through the story. Right? So this is from Sheila. And something tells me we'll be hearing from Sheila a lot. Right? So Sheila sent this like 2 weeks back or so. No, last week. It was like 2 weeks back. Yeah, she sent it 2 weeks back. And so here it is, right? So I'm just going to read it as she sent it. So this is Sheila's story. This particular testimony of mine is birthed by the episode Breathe. If you've not listened to Breathe, oh my God, it's an amazing episode. Alright. I've been struggling with meeting up with targets to achieve my dreams. I've been torn in between the thought of those dreams coming to pass or postponing those plans for a later time. I knew I had a great responsibility to my family, but I also know that I have to develop myself in order to be able to help others. Also bearing in mind that my friends and colleagues are all moving forward, but it seems as if my progress was paused. I'm not one to compare myself with others, but I like seeing myself make progress at my own pace. I've had to work 2 jobs, deny myself of buying many things in order to save up to return to school. And each time I'm able to raise a significant amount, one relative or the other just comes and asks for a loan from me, and the money goes till further notice. On the Monday of that particular week, that was 2nd week of August, right? It turned out that there was a clash between both jobs, which resulted in me leaving one of them. The next day, my brother asked me to loan him money. My dad also asked for money, and I just lost one of the jobs, which I used to fund my schooling. I was livid because I had enough going on with me, and I'm carrying it alone. And it seems I have also become a dumping ground for the problems of others. If you guys get Okay, if you guys get to put your troubles on me, who do I put mine on? I think this is just like a pause out of the whole story. And I think we'll definitely get an episode from this. I think a topic is coming. So on Tuesday, that's the 3rd, I cried myself to sleep. And I became moody and withdrawn. But on Thursday, the 5th, I got to listen to Dear Tyler, Breathe. And that's just what I did. I took a breath. The Holy Spirit then took me down memory lane on how many times I had felt helpless in the past, and about the many times I felt that there wasn't hope for me, and about the many times I had cried about bearing burdens that were too heavy for me, and yet I came out of all those situations strong because God is with me. So did listening to Tyler give me a new job? No. It gave me a lesson concerning a phase of life that no matter how bad my today may look to me, it is still better than my yesterday, and my tomorrow will definitely be better than my today. And that lesson is priceless. So first and foremost, this is an amazing story. And I just want to thank Sheila for sharing. It's really mind-blowing. Like, many times I get to share with you, Tyler, the feedback that I get, and it's amazing to know that what's being shared has an impact on people. It's amazing to know. For me, when I first started Dear Tyler, I remember the first episode, it got like major hype, like 120 something listens, and then the numbers have just been reducing, and along the line you'll be like, okay, are people getting tired of what I'm doing, or am I really meant to be doing these podcast episodes? Like, is it really worth it and all? This is, my own diary session, to being honest and all. But whenever I get these feedbacks from people, it tells me that it's worth it. And out of the many episodes, I think Breathe really did. Breathe really had a great impact. Breathe and the last episode, right? I know those 2 episodes were amazing. Now, part of the things that Sheila said that we could draw a basic lesson from is about how you live life based on perspective. It's really important, the paradigm, your perspective, where your focus is really on. The last part of what she said is, I'll read it again. So did listening to Tyler give me a new job? No. The present or the pressing need, right, was a job or some form of sustenance or some form of income, something that could be of help to her to her condition at that time. So it didn't give her the job, right? But this is what Sheila said. It gave me a lesson concerning a phase of life that no matter how bad my today may look to me, it is still better than my yesterday, and my tomorrow will definitely be better than my today. What happened to Sheila here is a change of perspective. The situation itself didn't change, but then her thought pattern, her paradigm, her ideology about situations changed, and that's where the major transformation begins. Because every day when Sheila now wakes up, right, no matter what she did yesterday, she always knows that, okay, today is going to be better, and irrespective of the achievements of today, it's not going to be, it will be incomparable, right? What's the word? It will be nothing compared to what would happen tomorrow, right? So she always has an outlook of, I'm grateful for where I am today, and I'm hopeful for where I would be tomorrow. Now that mindset alone is already the mindset of a champion. Already the mindset of a champion. What happens when you have hope is that you begin to see opportunities more. When hope is built in you, you begin to see opportunities more. The things that are witnessed as obstacles to others that have already given up would be seen as opportunities to those who have been able to master the blessing or the blessedness of hope. Honestly. And I think a lot of us can relate to Sheila's story. A lot of us can relate to Sheila's story. I'm particularly sad about the fact that people have naturally gotten accustomed to leeching on others. Now, this is one thing I've noticed in life, and I don't think it's particularly fair. The world seems to recognize those that desire to help and drain them. And after they've been drained, they leave them. It's one thing for people to put the responsibility of their life on you. This may seem harsh, but you didn't bring them to the world. Do you understand? You didn't bring them to the world. And if you can take an initiative to take the initiative, right? Did I just use a tautology? Let me take that again. If you could take the initiative to make your life better, if you could wake up and be like, okay, my life is not where it's meant to be or what I desire for it to be, and I'm just going to, take responsibility for my life. If you can do that, then others can also do it. Others can also do it. Others can also do it. Many times we enable the laxity of people. Sometimes our kind-heartedness enables the laxity of people a lot. Now, am I saying that you shouldn't help? No. But understand that a broken you cannot fix other people. A broken you cannot fix other people. Oh, I've learned this lesson the hard way, Tyler. I've learned this lesson the hard way, Tyler. A broken you cannot fix other people. And so if you get to the point where you are broken and drained, there is no way you could even help other people. And then also it's important that somehow try your best that within your circle that you have other people you can drink from, not leech on, drink from, right? Find the best symbiotic relationships that you could find. The best symbiotic relationships available. People that pour into you, and then people that are not afraid to ask you for a drink too. Do you understand? Not the ones that are like, it's time to drink. Okay, who am I going to call? Well, I'm going to call Sheila, or I'm going to call Tyler, or something like that. No. Sadly, there will always be people that would want to drink from you alone and go their own way. But for the benefit of your health, your mental health, your physical health, your psychological health, have somebody that you can also drink from. Have somebody that you can also drink from. I'm probably going to do an episode, The Power of No, or The Power to Say No. Or I'll probably look for a good caption on it. It's just a little teaser just to whet your appetite and all, right? So, but there is a beauty in saying no. It's if you're not accustomed to saying it, it could be really, really drenching. But the moment you have mastered the art of saying no, right? It could really be a blessing. It could really be a blessing. So, this is the message that I want to leave for you, Tyler, and it comes from Sheila's story. A broken you cannot fix other people. A drained you, right, cannot quench the thirst of other people. And so you have to find a way to keep yourself stabilized, right? If you're broken, take out time, fix yourself. Make sure that you're fortified. If the demands on you from other people give you an indication that it's going to break you, then withdraw. It's okay to withdraw. Go back, fortify yourself. If you really desire to help those people, then fortify yourself, right? Once upon a time, you were not available to help them, and help still came. So they would be fine. Trust me, they would be fine. So you make sure that you're also fine. And then the words from Sheila, no matter how bad my today may look to me, it is still better than my yesterday, and my tomorrow will definitely be better than my today. And this lesson is priceless, right? So shout out to Sheila for sharing this. God bless you. It's amazing. It's amazing. And hopefully we'll get to hear more stories from you, not just stories, but then not just like, the struggles that you go through, but then the victories also that you would end up winning. Honestly, I can't wait to hear from you, and I'm sure Tyler would also anticipate hearing from you. So if you would like to also share a story, something that you think would be of benefit to Tyler, you could always, email me, deartyler@gmail.com, right? DEARTYLA@gmail.com. And then your information is safe. Your information is safe. We're not divulging any information at all. Your name will be safe. You would be given an alias, right? Just like Sheila, you'll be given an alias. So nobody would even know that the story is attached to you. But it would really, really be a blessing to people. And your story would always be shared on Dear Tyler Diary Sessions, right? So Dear Tyler Diary Sessions. So if you really would love to share any story, just email us at deartyler. Email deartyler@gmail.com. deartyler@gmail.com. And we'll be expecting to hear from you. And then also we've opened a Facebook page, just a way of, sharing the captions that we have. Hopefully some little videos will be coming up, just little words, tidbits, maybe show my face, it depends, I don't know. But, together with the Instagram page, right? So on Facebook, just look for Dear Tyler, spaced, so DEAR spaced TYLA, Dear Tyler. And then you could follow, the Facebook page for updates and all. And then for Instagram, we have at dear_Tyler. At dear_Tyler. You could always follow us there. And then this is the final thing. Every week, we'll be giving a shout out to some people that really, really have helped Dear Tyler to be known, to be heard. Just wait and see how the appreciation would go, right? But from all of us at Dear Tyler, it's just a way of saying thank you for your support and all. So I said that this was going to be short, but it seems like it's the regular time. Anyway, I'm sure that it blessed you, right? So remember the message, share with other people this episode. I'm sure it will be a blessing. And remember that I love you, Tyler, and that I am always rooting for you. Right? God bless you, and do have an awesome day and an awesome weekend. Bye.